What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Moto Fever Media. So today, unfortunately, we got to do another injury update video. So we do have a pretty good update on Austin Forkner's condition after that gnarly crash that he had. But unfortunately, it's not a good one. Could be a lot worse given the circumstances surrounding his crash. However, it's still not a good diagnosis. So let's get into it. So some of you may have saw I did make a video predicting Austin Forkner would be our 250 East Coast champion this year. I thought this was finally going to be his year, that he could overcome all of the injuries that he's had and he would be able to keep things smooth and finish out the year strong. I figured there's no way he's going to crash out another year in a row. That just can't happen. And after round one, I was feeling pretty good about that prediction. However, as most of you saw last weekend in Arlington, he absolutely ruined his chances at winning this championship and unfortunately took a really hard spill on the side of the track where he landed completely out of control on the concrete. Now, we were able to see on the broadcast that they got Austin up on his feet and that he walked off on his own power. However, he was wearing a neck brace and was visibly distraught. Hard to say if it was, how much of it was pain and how much of it was just frustration, but either way, he did walk off, so we know that. However, his father did come out and give us an official update and pretty much break down everything regarding his condition. So he did confirm that his CT scan on his head came back good. So that's good to hear that his head came back good, especially having it slap into the concrete as hard as it did at that speed. However, he did have a fracture in his L3 and L4. They're not planning on doing surgery. It just has to heal on his own. And he also broke his scapula, aka his shoulder blade, which is also just going to have to heal on his own, which I think that's pretty common. I mean, there's not much you could do for a shoulder blade. Now, unfortunately, back injuries, they can vary quite a bit. The fact that they're not doing surgery means it's pretty stable, so hard to say if he'll even be back racing this year, during motocross or super motocross. He did already punch his ticket with that win in round one to the super motocross championship. So technically, he could just come back and race the SMX championship at the end of the year. However, I wouldn't be surprised if he just never came back after that. I mean, that was really tough. And this poor kid, he just can't seem to catch a break. I really hope to see him back. I really wish him the best. Hard to say exactly how long he's going to be out, but I don't expect him to come back for Supercross. Anyway, that's going to go ahead and do it for this injury update video. Really wish Austin all the best. I hope he heals quickly, and I hope to see him back out there. But yeah, that's all I got for you. See you guys in the next one.